Hey everyone, welcome back to the Coins Alert. Keep an eye on your house for your crypto fix. I'm your boss. Three Vein Wing. I hope everyone is having a great day. We made it to Wednesday, July 10th, which means we're halfway through the week. I can't wait for payday on Friday and the weekend to start. I hope everyone has some great plans. We're back to the old crypto blitz, as you can see in this film. It's the old, new, old layout. We used to use it, so I don't know. We changed things. On the other hand, all the news are shown on the right side of the screen here. This will help you follow along with the show and understand what we're talking about. It's time to talk about Luxlian's Fury NFT, Germany's Bitcoin sell-off, and central bank digital currency. This is because we have that little piece from Crypto Area and Anthony Welfare, who's in charge of central bank digital currency. Join us as we talk about relationships for Ripple and XRP. The boom is coming, so you better get ready for it. I have a plan for you to look at, so take a deep breath and let's get started. Let's make sure we cover everything, From time to time, Rip likes to go on a little rant, and we don't always get much done. But we're going to try to get it all done, and if we don't, we'll do it on the next show. Bitcoin is worth $58,687.00 right now. It's up 2.15% in the last 24 hours. The price of Ethereum is now 3,105. It's at.75% right now. If you compare USDT to its dollar peg, you can see that it's worth 99 cents. The value of all cryptocurrencies on the market is up. 2,170,000,000. What do I think is going on here, people? At last, the bad times are over. Are we now seeing the markets turn around and start to go through the roof? I don't think so. Not yet. I sent out a tweet late last night. I believe these markets will go down one more time. The way I see the markets now, right? That's what everyone thinks happened. That was the bottom. The push-up is next. I believe they will do the exact opposite. I really do. I think Bitcoin will test the area between $59 and $62, or even $59 and $64,000. After that, it will likely reverse course and go back down. I believe Bitcoin is going to test one last time between 48K and 52K, and it's going to die, bleed out, and get smashed one more time. But after that, it's time to go. I believe everything will happen quickly. This doesn't seem like it will last long. It looks like this will be a short boom. We went down. We're at maximum fear now, and I think it's time to buy. What am I doing right now? The money is just sitting there. I'm ready. You can set the cost average here because it doesn't matter if Bitcoin goes from 58,000 to say 50,000. It's not a big drop. 10 add or take away a little more, you'll be able to make that back in seconds because it's not a big drop. That look was pretty normal, right? In 2017, I bought coins. I might have something a little different planned for you because I don't think I'll be upset if this doesn't go back down and keeps going up. My bags are already loaded like fat, highly loaded Luxlian's NFTs. I tweeted yesterday that I still don't understand why there are 59,000 of you but not 59,000 holders. Doesn't make sense. It costs $165 to buy an NFT. 10 to 20 are bought by a lot of people. A lot of people have bought NFTs from us. You get XRP back if you hold. You get more XRP back the more you hold. We are also adding a little Olympic fun team theme to the games. You get an Olympic NFT. If your country or sport wins the gold medal, you might get some cool prizes at the end. It costs $165. Coins can be used to pay. Charge cards can be used to pay. So far, we've returned more than 700,000 XRP to the user. At all-time high prices, that's more than $2 million, folks. I'm not leaving. The NFT project is not going to end. There are some big-ass games coming out in the next few weeks. If you own Fury NFTs, stay tuned because I got this right away. You know what the characters' weapons are, right? We have a great trade-in deal for you. Start getting alerts, join the Discord channel because Lux War is about to start. There is a sneak peek. I hope you get the idea. This will be out soon. I think the closed test will be here by Friday, which is what I mean by soon, by Friday. The top of the XRP system will be used to build a game like Call of Duty. You can play games with NFTs. Games let you use guns. Calling cards will be there. There will be a way to bet. Fury, pay attention. Get the word out to all of you fluffy people. Get past the logs. Bitcoin stays the same at $58,500. German land in the Saxon area trades 300 million Bitcoins for real estate. It is said that a wallet employee of the German Federal Criminal Police Office moved 5,103 Bitcoin during European hours. Deutsche Bank continued to sell these tokens, but Bitcoin stayed the same. What do we say then? And Germany is still getting rid of Bitcoin. It's still taking place. It's still going down. This graph tells you these are pumps sold by the German government. It looks small on the screen, so I'll make it bigger for you. This shows the sales and where the money is going. They're just dumping a crap ton of Bitcoin, but it's being bought up. Kraken, Coinbase, Cumberland, and Flow Trades are all on there. The question now is, are they done? But you need to see the bigger picture. What's the point of selling Bitcoin in Germany? There must be a bigger reason for Germany to know that Bitcoin's price was going to go up. Take a look at that. I would tell Bob, hey, you have Bitcoin right now. You own one Bitcoin and it's worth 60,000. But in 3 months, it will be worth 160,000. Are you likely to sell? Of course not. The German government doesn't really need the money. You know what? If they needed more money, they could just turn on the old printer like the Fed does here in the US. Why then do they sell? This doesn't make sense. Something does not add up at all. I think what they're doing is making you very scared because they want to get you out of your pose. I think they'll promise a crash, like we've seen here, and then buy in at the bottom. That's what I think when I hear my friend Anthony Welfare talk about his new project, Trust is CBRC. Let's listen. Many business projects have failed in the last few years, which is why the commas are in the wrong place. And everyone else, blockchain didn't work. And my first question is, why did you use blockchain? Since I sell enterprise blockchain products, a database would have been better. I don't understand why you use Bitcoin. In my first job at Oracle, I had a list of 8 questions about whether to use blockchain or not. It was kind of like a roadmap. It asked, are you okay? Does it need these things? Yes, you should use blockchain. If not, use a database or some other kind of technology. A huge number of projects wanted to be called blockchain. They made blockchain, not because they really need it. I got really mad about this for 2 or 3 years when Project X by Z failed because blockchain doesn't work. First, it shouldn't have used blockchain. Second, I found that if it did use blockchain, it was the wrong one. Another question I had was, are you sure there won't be, you can already see it coming. There are blockchains that are becoming more and more specialized. You have use cases like Flare, which is great at handling data, and the XRP ledger, which is great at processing payments. There are now a lot of different specializations going on. What I want to know is whether or not it will be very helpful for people who are still looking for a blockchain, since I know how that process works. Do you really know where I'm interested? Did you ever talk to someone in the interview process who found that once they got this far, they couldn't go back and start over? Some of them might have felt like they made the wrong choice and wished they had picked A instead of B. There must be something like that, right? Go over to Erie's feed and watch the whole interview. Why not? To all of you, Anthony Welfare is a good person. He was very helpful to Ripple. With central banks as part of the job of adding new central banks to the team, here is the chart, H-bar. A lot of people have given up on H-bar. It's where a lot of people sleep. It's between 6 and 7 cents. Right now, I can tell you that H-bar 100% is going to be huge. It will fly. 6. At the very least, we're looking at a 6 to 10 times on us. Don't go to sleep on H-bar. Just so you know, do your own study. Don't just pay attention to me. This thing is seriously undervalued. XRP is about to have a huge breakout as lawyers announce the end date of the SEC vs. Ripple case. I won't even have to open this story to tell you what they're talking about, but I will on July 31st. I can see her doing it, though. July 13th to be interesting people make a sound. It looks like this case will soon be over, which is good news for many people. To make the price of XRP go up, is the price of XRP going to go up a bit? I really hope so. It costs 42 cents. This case should end this month, we hope. We hope to get a nice little pump. We'll still be at that 50-cent level, even if we get a 20-cent pump, though. The important number is 75 cents. We need a crazy pump in XRP, like the one we had when the SEC's triple loss case ended and XRP wasn't found to be a security. This needs to go above 75 cents. Then we'll flip it over, hold on to it, and use that as our new base. Here is a map that was read out loud. People are beginning to share this in 2017. We're here to see how it compares to now. They missed out on this. Right here. Take a look at my map.